What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. Today is
Super Bowl Sunday. Woohoo!
Hope you guys are watching the Super Bowl. What are you wearing?
What do you mean, what am I wearing? It's the Chiefs.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually rooting for the Chiefs since the Broncos aren't in it. So, there you have it. Now I'm getting ready to go out fishing.
I've decided that you should fish with all red today.
All red?
Yeah.
Red and...
Like it has to be something red. I don't care what it is.
Okay, for the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the challenge today, guys. We're going out to Lake Guntersville.
I'm not going. It's too cold for me.
I'll take Scout. We got his sweater on. And look at that, boy. I'm going to use all red baits today, guys. Going Chiefs challenge. So today's Super Bowl, who you rooting for? Let me know down below who you're rooting for. But red's a really good color here in the wintertime, so I'm okay with that challenge. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to tie up here that's red real quick. And then we're going to get out to the lake, go catch some fish, hopefully. Let's go. What do you think, Scout? We're going to catch some fish today? I think so. All right, guys. I just got in these new Nate's Custom Baits. Chatterbaits, red, yellow. Look really good. Along with the spinner baits. I might try those today. Probably going to try a little rattle trap. Right there, red. This one's silent, so we'll see if we catch any on that. And then I'm going to throw this little DT10. It's got some red in it as well as like some yellow. I got this bait right here off shopcarls.com. Go check out Shop Carls. I'll link it down below. But you can get baits like this for up to 40% off. It's crazy good deals, way better than retail price. And I actually got one of these chatterbaits tied on already, right there. And this DT10. So, going to be taking those to the lake today. Hope to catch some fish on those, guys. That's what I'm going to be using. So, anyway, enough talking. Let's get out there and go catch them. Alright guys, starting off today, you heard the lady, only red and yellow colors for the Chiefs. They're Super Bowl Sunday, so that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna throw on the chart with my depth range here. I'm gonna just fish a chatterbait starting out here. Springtime, red colors are actually really good colors, so I'm throwing this Chiefs colored chatterbait. I know, I'm hurting, so I'm throwing this orange, yellow, and red chatterbait made by Nate's Custom Baits. It's actually called a hybrid vibe bladed jig, and this is a 3/8 ounce. We're just going to slowly work it. What's cool about this bait, you reel it up fast a few times and it jerks off to the right and left, and it's really unpredictable, and that's what the fish like a lot of times. Just something that sparks their attention. The water's pretty cold. Once my graph adjusts here, I'll tell you what the temperature is. But right now it's saying 48. We'll let it adjust. But it's pretty cold out here, so see if we can catch a few. Throwing red baits today. I also have a DT6 tied on and a red rattle trap. We're just gonna see what happens. There's one. Oh shoot, it's definitely a stump. First thing that felt like a bite today. Don't think it was. I think it was a stump. There's one, guys. Just got smoked on the red chatterbait. Let's go. Let's go. I'm powerful and down. But there's one. There's probably a few this time of year. There we go, Scout. Look at that. the red chatterbait, guys. That's my first time throwing the new Nate's Custom Baits Hybrid Vibe in red. I love throwing this thing in white and in black, but you know, I said, Nate, will you send me a few? Because he makes a red one, and a lot of people are catching them on red crankbaits. So I said, try throwing a red yellowish chatterbait, and there we go, guys. First fish of the day. Look at that black tail. That's kind of crazy. Nice bass, about a 2-pounder, 2 1/4. That'll work. Look at that. He's got a piece of my bucktail in his mouth. There we go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Number one for the day. Probably 2.5 pounds. Decent one right there. Black tail on it. Pretty sweet. Let's get another one. Let's go. See you, buddy. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's get another. Power pulled down for a minute. We're gonna fish this little flat here. Got some grass, and man, that fish choked it. Beautiful bass. It's like 22 inches long or so. This thing's long. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Alright, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful bass. That's number 2 for the day. I've been out here about an hour and 15 minutes. Alright. Let's go. Alright, guys, it is blowing cold, but we're surviving here. We're doing good. So the wind's just howling. It's about 45 degrees outside. I'm fishing the edges of these grass islands, and man, it's been tough so far. I've been out here an hour and a half. I just caught that big one. You guys saw it. That was exciting. We're gonna stay out here for a couple more hours, hopefully get a few more fish in the boat. So stick with me, and then you guys can go watch the Super Bowl. Okay, guys, I just took off the 6-foot diver. I'm putting on the DT10, and I'm fishing by the dam here. I ran all the way down to the Guntersville Dam. I've never been here before. We're just gonna see how it is. Cold water, they're pulling 45,000 gallons. So there's a bunch of current moving. Might catch a smallmouth or something, who knows? Anything could be lurking by the dam here, so I'm excited. We're gonna try it out. Got one, guys. Oh my gosh, I got something good. Oh, it's fighting hard in this current. What do we got? Oh, I got a giant. Whatever I got's huge. This is a bass. I'm getting my net out. Oh, it's a big drum. Oh my gosh. I always catch giant drum on this lake. Always. Oh, it's huge. There he goes. He got off. Wow. Huge, big old drum on the red DT10. Let's go. The reason I'm throwing a crankbait, I'm coming with the current. I'm bouncing over all these little rocks. And the fish will get up behind the bigger boulders and kind of sit out of the current waiting for stuff to come by. Then they'll ambush it. All right, not getting any more hits on the crank. So I'm gonna be a little tricky with this red game. And the wind's not blowing too bad over here by the dam, by this bluff wall. So I'm gonna put this up and I'm gonna get out a soft plastic that I can finesse them that's got some red in it. Let's see what we got, Scout. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw this little Ned rig. It's got this red, see all those red flakes? Tons of red flakes. It's got pearl and then like a green pumpkin red. Let's try throwing that, see if we can get any bites, finessing them. I'm gonna take off the one I have on here with purple and gold. That's the money maker right there. But this one works pretty good too. We're gonna try it. There we go, right there. Since it's so calm out, I can throw this Ned rig 1/10 ounce and I can let it fall pretty deep just because it's so calm. Scout, you need to go potty? You need to go potty? Is that what you want? Speak, speak. If you need to go potty, speak. Alright guys, I think Scout needs to go potty. He's been pawing at me. Alright Scout, I'll let you off. Alright Scout, go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Come on. Go potty. Come on. Come on. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Scout, go potty. Go potty. Come on this side. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. He's all feisty and wet now. You all feisty and wet now? Yeah, yeah. You ready to go catch some fish? You want to go catch some fish? Yeah, let's go catch some fish. Alright, we gotta get out of here now. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to push this off with the rod, I think. That's about the best way to do it, right there. There we go. Backing up.
Hey guys, so like we said, it is Super Bowl Sunday, and when I think about the Super Bowl, I think about a battle. And when I think about a battle, I think about my walk with God. And I've realized that the battle between good and evil is a real thing. And if I'm not careful or ready, I can believe the lies of the enemy and let the enemy win. 1 Peter 5:6-9 says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. Be alert of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Resist him. Stand firm in faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of suffering." So the enemy's going to tell you lies like you're far too gone, you're too deep in sin, you're not good enough to follow Christ. But I'm here to tell you that that's a lie, and you can choose to not believe that. So whenever you feel doubt, fear, or you're just not good enough, stand up and fight. Ephesians 10 through 13 says, "Be strong in the Lord and his mighty power. Put on your full armor of God so that you can take your stand against this devil's schemes. For your struggle is not against flesh or blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand." I've learned firsthand that you are never too far from God. In fact, you can run as far as you can from God, and he's literally right there, still by your side. Know that Jesus defeated the enemy at the cross, so no matter what you're going through, he's going to help you through it and help you overcome anything you need to. I hope that encouraged you and built your faith, and I hope that you guys have a blessed Sunday, and happy Super Bowl. Go Chiefs!